So I think the first thing that we need to probably work on is getting aqueducts. So aqueducts are made with granite bricks and mortar we need lime water and sand. How do we get lime water? I'm pretty sure... Oh, it's just flux and water. Okay, we can get lime water. Alright, we should probably start working on that then. I could turn this barrel into lime water. I don't really want to actually though. I'll make another barrel and turn that into lime water because this is our drinking water. I don't really want to get rid of that. Make it very inconvenient if you ask me. So let's create another barrel here. We'll have to head back down to the river and of course it's nighttime again. Would like to get a bed, but beds are like difficult to get in this. You gotta really like befriend a, what's it called? A sheep to be able to shear it, to be able to get wool and all that kind of stuff. So it's no easy task. I haven't actually seen any sheep around here, I don't think. So yeah, that might be a little bit difficult, but it's fine. Let's chuck this barrel down, maybe here. Open it there. And we want to chuck some flux in. So how do we get this flux here? How much flux per... 500 millibuckets of water per one flux? Is that how it works? Okay, I'm just trying to do the maths in my head. Probably not doing a very good job of it because I'm not very good at doing mental maths. But I think we need 20 flux. If I did my calculations correct. Oh, it does it instantly. Oh, I didn't know it did it instantly. I thought I had to wait for ages. Okay, well we've got lime water now. That was quite quick. Okay, bricks are super easy to get. Mortar. We need to put sand in with that, do we? Okay, I should have a decent bit of black sand left over still. We only have a little bit, but we've got some. We've got some. So if I chuck you in there, seal that, that'll turn into mortar. Okay, let's just seal all of that. I'm just gonna leave that for a while, and hopefully it turns into mortar after a bit. We need to make some bricks as well, which, you know, probably gonna just do that out of andesite, considering how much of this stuff that we have. So I can just, boom, like that. Now we have a ton of andesite bricks. And can we use this for other stuff as well? Yes, we can create bricks like that. A pressure plate. Okay, and a button. Okay, so after we get the mortar here, we need to get a water wheel. And for that, we need just a bunch of wood slabs and a large cogwheel, which we need the shaft for. Okay, that shouldn't be too bad. So let's grab that. We probably want to do this out of oak, considering how much we have. Although, can we do oak in 2x2? I don't think we can. So we might want to use this maple here. Maple might be the best crafting material because I don't want to use like oak and then not have any left, right? Because it's kind of a nice one as well. Kind of like oak. So let's craft up a bunch of this stuff. We need a bunch of slabs. We can't make slabs out of that. Nope, we gotta like boom and then make slabs, and I think we'll need that. This, I think, is at 1, 2. Yep, 1, 2, and then surround that in slabs, and we have a water wheel. Okay. Interesting. So we got that now. I think something else that we probably do want to do as well is I'm going to craft up a bunch of thatch here because we need to go ahead and get our create stuff set up down near the lake. Now, I did also want to do our farming down here, which might be a slight issue because there's not infinite space down here. We might need a lot of that for farming. I'm not sure. Okay, I don't know what this guy's doing here, but oh well. There is quite a bit of space over here, isn't there? Yeah, at the moment it's all snowed over because, of course, it's like winter. Not winter, apparently. It's autumn. But yeah, it's been a whole week since I started recording this, apparently. A whole Minecraft week, anyway. So I think what I want to do is I'm going to come here and use a sequoia and start to build like a bit of a... Whoops. Chuck... Oh, no. Chuck you like that. And then build up a little bit of like a roof across here. And that'll hopefully mean that this ice can't freeze over anymore. Because that's kind of what I want to avoid here, right? You can see these are under these leaves, so and they're not like frozen. So that's kind of what I want to do. Very like Minecraft mechanic, classic Minecraft mechanic here. Let's chop that guy down. And we should be able to build this all the way out to maybe here. And then from there we can do aqueducts, right? Oh, there was a twig hiding under that. The sun is rising, which is very nice. I'm not going to have to worry about like being annoying in the editing with the... Well, not being annoying, but it is just annoying having to go through and like manually do it for the inventory and stuff. That's what I was doing in the previous episode a little bit while editing it. I made it like disable while the inventory was open, but I got very sick of that very quickly. It got very annoying to do, so I ended up just not doing that after a while. And I literally just went ahead and just kept it on while the inventory was going. Because, you know, sometimes it takes a lot of effort and I don't have that effort in me. So I just ended up not doing that. But yeah, anyway, we got this roof going over here. And I think we're definitely not going to have enough thatch for this, unfortunately. But hopefully we'll have, you know, enough straw to kind of finish this off. I kind of doubt it, but it would be nice if we did, you know, it would be nice. And hopefully this should stop this from freezing over. I think it should. I'm just not 100% sure, right? I don't know. Either way, this is just for the winter time. We're not going to be able to grow any crops for a while anyway, so this is literally just for the create mod stuff. But I will create an area for crops, I think. I think that's probably not a terrible idea. I don't know if there's any other bits that go down near the water, like on the side. Over there kind of does. We might be able to put some crops there. All the way down there it does. I don't know. We'll have to work something out. We can, you know, build some pathways over there and stuff, which will be good. Ooh, I was just drinking a coffee and I nearly left it too long. I had like a tiny bit left and I knew I did. The other day I completely forgot I had a tiny bit left. And I paid the price, I tell you what. I tell you what, because I completely forgot it was there. And then by the time I realized, it was cold. Like, it was dead cold. And it sucked. I was so sad, dude. Really, really sad about that one. But it's alright. We're alright now. The coffee was drank and it was only starting to get cold. It was like lukewarm. So it wasn't amazing, but at least it wasn't cold. That's good, at least. Why did I make a shovel, dude? I literally don't, like, really don't need a shovel. Like, I don't want a shovel. Tell you what, it's a lot harder to come across tall grass when it's snowing because the snow's covering it all. Like, it's there sometimes. Like, if I destroy a couple of these, yep, there we go. One popped up. But it's like, I don't know, man. It's hard to find them. But, you know, I just kind of went under a bunch of trees. You can see, oh, I should probably grab that straw up there. It's hard to come by. Give me that. Yeah. This stuff isn't free anymore. It's kind of difficult to get sometimes, but we got it in the end. Hopefully this will be enough to finish it off. The building is a little bit big. The like little covering that I wanted to do is not so little. You can see it's like, it's quite sizable. I'm not gonna lie. I probably could have made it smaller and I probably should have, but you know what? It's fine. It's not that big of a deal. We should definitely have enough. Yep, there we go. All right, now I can probably just go around and break all of this ice because we really don't need this here. Okay, cool. So this stuff shouldn't freeze over now, which is good. Place a couple torches under here as well, just to melt any, just in case it forms. It shouldn't form under here. It definitely shouldn't. So, yeah, look, it doesn't look that little, unfortunately. I wanted it to be a little bit littler than that, but that's okay. That's all right. So in terms of create stuff, we definitely want to make the aqueducts. Let me just see if there is any more of that mortar. If that mortar's done, rather. Not if there's any more of it. Is the mortar complete? Hopefully it is. We should still have a decent bit of lime water left. Yeah, we do. Oh, 64? What do you mean 64? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. Oh, wow. Okay, that's a lot more mortar than I thought there would be. I'm not gonna lie. I thought it was like a 1-to-1 ratio, but it's really not. Okay. Well, that's good. Let's go ahead. And let's craft up a bunch of this stuff then. 8 aqueducts. I'm not 100% sure how these work. So, yeah, we'll have to test that out. I could definitely make a lot more of these because we got tons of mortar, it turns out. But I think these should just be able to bring across water sources. Because if you don't know in this mod, you can't just pick up water. You gotta, like, actually bring it along. And if I place these... Yeah, look at that! Oh, that's cool. So they should bring water across, I think infinitely it is, right? Should take it across infinitely. We're going to have to do a decent bit of digging here, unfortunately, but, you know, what can you do? And yeah, we should be able to power some create stuff off of this as well. Get some water wheels going and whatnot. We get multiple going just off this one aqueduct, I think. Alright, so that's going all the way along there. And now what I want to do is I'm going to come... Yeah, I'll go this way a little bit, may as well. And if I place one more of that, that should bring the water over here. Yep. And I want to flow that over a water wheel. Now this will go a little bit into the ground. I don't think there's any way to bring water vertically, unfortunately. So we might be digging down here a little bit, but that's okay. That's alright. Let's place this not facing that way. I want to place it facing this way, like so, I think. Yeah, look at that. That's going around. And does that flow under it as well? I think it should, right? If I can get sprint going. I can't sprint. Okay, give me a sec. Let me drink from the aqueduct. Because apparently you can do that. Awesome. I still can't sprint. Okay. I think that's flowing under anyway. And we can actually transfer that energy upwards. So it'll just have to be like we're producing energy down here. and then we can put all our create machines up here. So let's go ahead and let's head back. I'm going to need to get some food anyway. But let's head back and let's get some cogs going and maybe even move our millstone over. Yeah, let's do that. Is it called the millstone? The thing that crushes things. You know what I mean. Just down in the mines to gather a little bit more raw andesite so I can create some more shafts. I think this is probably the most efficient way we can do it. By breaking kind of a checkerboard pattern like this, and then I can go behind and probably just go from the top down. I'll use my little trick where I get a hammer in my offhand, not in the thing. You can put the hammer in your offhand, and you can right click to create an anvil, and that means you can break it like heaps faster. See, that's the normal speed, and then the anvil breaks heaps faster. So yeah, that's quite handy. Doesn't help that it's attached to the roof as well. I didn't think about that one. Does that stay? Yeah, that's fine. Oh, no. Alright, I'm gonna cut my loss and then just mine that out. I've come across the hematite from down below. Man, I was so close in this mine. Yeah, I've been spending a decent bit of time here digging all of this out. I think we should have a decent amount by now. 15. We gotta get one more so that we can turn them all into shafts, right? Surely. Did I have one back at... I think I had one back at base, actually. I'm willing to risk it. Anyway, this is the area we dug out. Quite a sizable chunk. We also got tons of this loose andesite. It's a lot harder to get than you think, you know? You'd think it wouldn't be too bad, you know? You just spend a bit of time digging around some blocks. You can get them, like, fairly easily, but every time you think you get one, it's like there's another block connecting, and you're like, gotta mine that one. It's never as easy as it seems, you know? I don't know. Either way, we've got all of this raw andesite. We should be able to turn them into plenty of shafts. Nice. I need to make a couple of cog wheels here. I'll make one here, and then I'll steal this one. And then just kind of take this millstone. We can use the quern for a bunch of stuff. It's fine. It's not a big deal. The sun is coming up quite soon, which will be nice. Might wait for that to, you know, continue this recording so I don't have to edit it. Alright, the sun rises once more and it's time to finally dig this out. Alright, place that one in there, and I think we can change this to vertical if we place this here. No, I think we need big cogwheels for that. Okay, that's fine. I can turn those into big ones fairly easily. Boom, and boom. There we go. Now that turns into vertical movement. Nice. Okay, awesome. Yeah, I'll probably go ahead and make another cogwheel here. Luckily, they're pretty easy to make. And then I can chuck you there, and then I can chuck that... no, not there. Need to mine out some of this snow first. There. There. Okay, there we go. I don't know... Okay, hummus. I picked up hummus, apparently. Get put back down, hummus. Alright, so we've got our millstone here, and this means that we can just automatically, like, you know, put all that through. So can I chuck a rock in there? No. You can't grind down a rock, I guess. Yeah, so we should be able to just chuck stuff in here, and it'll automatically do it. I don't know if we can pump it out. Okay, this is getting into complicated stuff. And I don't know how to do this kind of stuff. Alright, yeah, I don't think we have the ability to automatically take it out and chuck it in a chest yet. Maybe if you just chuck a chest next to it, it'll do it. I'm not 100% sure, but I don't know. I don't think I'm ready to test that kind of stuff today. I think this episode is probably getting more than long enough, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to end this one off here. Thank you so much for watching. I really, really hope you enjoyed it. I think off camera, I'll start mining at one of the, like, many bismuth bronze areas that we've found. Bismuth bronze. One of the many bismuth bits that we found, probably this one here, and mine some bismuth, and now that we've got the sphalerite and I think copper as well, we should be able to start making some bismuth bronze and work into the Bronze Age a little bit more. Obviously we have some bronze stuff already, but yeah, copper, zinc, and bismuth, which we all have access to, and then we can start making bismuth bronze and then make a bismuth bronze anvil, and hopefully pretty soon start getting into the Iron Age. That would be awesome. I've never gotten into the Iron Age before, and I'm really, really keen to, so yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to that. Anyway, for now though... Oh, the cows made it in here! Oh man, okay. Well, I'm gonna end this episode off here. Thank you so much for watching. Really hope you enjoyed it, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one.